And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Tigers taking on the Fisher Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch misses.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that one fouled off.
Everybody did everything perfect now. I don't understand what the fuck going on.
Hey, squirts away a little bit. Ellie looking to steal. It's a pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag out. One out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Milwaukee. And today's starting pitcher, Andy Pettitte.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And a count 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's outside.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carpenter going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. That's in there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That one misses, and that's
1
ball
ball, 2
one.
strikes the count.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And brings it in at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
O'Neill hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing, went around. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Tyler O'Neill stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that one is inside. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom of the second at the plate. Honus Wagner. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even. That one missed. De La Cruz tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Fouled off left side. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. No score here in the second. Got him. And there's 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's fouled off. And now it's even up. 2 outs, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
Foul ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. just off the inside edge.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. It's a ball. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Struck him out looking. Back here at American Family Field. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. That misses. And that is ball 1. Raleigh in his 4th year, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Edmonds makes the grab, 1 away. Kerry Carpenter the next to hit. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Strikes him out with 101. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the first baseman, Jim Edmonds. Pinch hitter coming on, Paul Goldschmidt.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Pettit back to work. And he takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. And that one missing low. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's a base hit to left. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that misses. Now 2-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Strikes.
Pickoff throw. Goldie dives back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. Goldie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jared. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Anthony Santander. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Luis Aparicio. He's 0 for 1. Just off the inside edge. That clips the corner. Fans another, and that's 3.
That was stupid, Dad.
Start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On a line out towards center. Beltran holds it in on the run. Juan Soto now.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom 4, and now Carlos Beltran. Up the middle.
He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Wagner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And another ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's outside, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Beltran aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. Trying to move him over here. Murray. Oh, a great flip. On the money. Nice play.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And he lays one down the left side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. To first, they get the out on Acuna. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ketel Marte. That one pulled foul.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
Whoa, that's down.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1. Ball 2.
Hard hit left side. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. That one is absolutely belted. Get out of town. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, the pitcher always wants to
Hey,
miss down.
what's going on?
He's
Let me
going to
see.
miss with the breaking ball. Pretty
on,
good
so I can put
pitch,
it on.
but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Here is Gold.
Mm.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that is out of play. There's a strike.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Bull Papa Bell digging in now. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. One down, base is empty. There's the swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Inside, ball
missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And that's low for ball 4.
Take your base.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Aparicio in the box again. Takes a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And a sac bunt here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on. One out. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Honus Wagner getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And all 3 runners on the move here. And it's a squeeze. They get 1. Not in time. He's safe. So digging in, Ted Simmons. Now a check swing, but he held up. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
No, foul ball.
On the ground, Marte over to first. That'll end the inning after all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a big swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well,
on the ground to first. Fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And no one can get there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Ball.
Next to switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. He swings and fouls one off.
Hitting balls.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And that's a little bit high. And the count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. There's 1. Out. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but
and that one gets away at the plate. Play at the plate. Got it. They don't come much closer. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brian Roberts now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The count.
Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a foul straight back.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ramirez slings to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. That's the top of inning number 7. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And he blows that one by him at 100. And down on strikes he goes, and that K brings him into double digits for the game. Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. Soto tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Goldie. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Cool Papa Bell. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carpenter settles under it. 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gets to it on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Aparicio. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
1 ball.
A changeup missing. And the count 1-2. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand grab. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Ohtani back to work. Out towards right center field. Beltran snags it, and there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 100. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Foul ball. 2 outs. And strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. And welcome back to the ballpark.